My torturous of a day. This is what I gotta do until the health department opens up so we could get our water permit. There's always something going on in my life. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but as long as I'm in the shade, we got it going. I'll be tired when I don't have to haul water anymore. I'll be so happy to go and just turn on my sink in my RV and call it a day. Turn on my own shower. I don't have to go to my sister-in-law's house and ask her to bathe in her house and be on my own. It's almost there. I could finally touch it. But now with COVID-19, the health department shut down. They're not writing any permits for water wells at this current time. So military's out here practicing. You can see them a lot better over here than you can see them by my house. Even though I'm wide open, this is where they come and practice. Sometimes they're nice and then they fly their F-16s right over your head. So low into the residential areas, unbelievable. It's hot, but it's a cool day. It's a tolerable day. You could tolerate it. You gotta build up barriers so the 2-liter bottles don't crash and fall over when you're filling them up. And you create barriers with your 1-gallon bottles, so you fill those up first. Then put all the caps on it and go down the line. See him? He's trying to bother me. See him? Why are you bothering me? You need to go somewhere else. This is nothing for you to play with. Your little wings get wet and then you can't fly. Your job is somebody got to do it. If you want water to drink, water to feed your animals with, water to do anything with, even to make a cup of coffee, you got to do what you got to do just to survive. I'm still waiting for Burke County Parks and Recreation to write up their final report onto why the mayor of this small town decided to shut off the only water source that is public use. But the taxes we pay out here is ridiculous. You just want to be nasty. God don't like nasty people. Tell you how to duke it out with the land people. When I originally bought this land, it was one parcel of land for 7.3 acres. When they finally went down to the town and did all the paperwork for the closing, it ended up being 2 parcels of land for $17,500. I nearly paid out $8,000 already. And they're coming here banging on my door for more money that I just don't have at this time. I'm waiting for the IRS to release my refund, just like many other people. I'm also waiting for unemployment to kick in, just like many other people. And now on top of all that, the town has now opened up for all evictions. So if you're 30 or 60 or even 90 days behind, there's a possibility you can be placed out on the street. So I don't think I could find somebody to help me pay the 2 months that I'm delinquent on. It's $800. But many people are delinquent on 2 months worth of rent at $2,400, $3,200, $900, $400, whatever the case might be. This is the time to stop being greedy and start working with your tenants, the people who are trying to buy land from you, anyone that's trying to get above themselves after knowing our situation, being sick, being busted and disgusted from 2 hurricanes. You know, the first mistake you did wrong was allowing us to live on the land while we are in the purchase agreement, because it's not an eviction where they could just take your land back. You literally have to get me off the property. That means you literally have to take me to eviction court. And plus, my first property, which is currently paid off, the $6,000 was paid off last year. Technically, I own that property. So in reality, where the RV is parked, I can move all my stuff off of that. There's no utilities there. And I give you back that land, because that's what I'm working on. She's trying to say it's all one total price. No, you lost out. You lost out because you gave me 2 lots for one price. Instead of the $27,500 he should have done, he gave it to me for $17,500, and now he's trying to cover his ass. You can't cover your ass, because I already went to a real estate lawyer about this. And really, if I had the extra $350, I would get the real estate lawyer that worked with me, get him involved in this case, and let him handle it. But I don't have that extra $300 at this current time. I'm really struggling out here just to feed my family and my livestock. So, but other than that, this is what I do. Every 4 days, we'll come out here, fill up these bottles, or throw her $20 every time I do so, because I know I'm taking a lot of water from her, and it's not fair to her to pay my water. And anyway, we get water, we offer it to them. If they take it, they take it. If not, it's on them. But I just wanted to make a quick video for today. I hope everybody's having a great, blessed day. I leave everything to God. I don't stress over nothing. God will give it to me exactly at the right moment. He always comes through. He knows I need this money. They say they're processing my claim. I called the governor's office, got put on a special callback list last week. Somebody finally called me back this week. And they're still processing my claim because I'm federal, not state, so I just have to be patient. And she said I'm not the only one. A lot of self-employed people are going through this at this current time, so I hope everybody has a blessed day. God bless. Ciao.